Hello, everybody. My name is Eric Lacaire, National Vice President here at Superpatch, and I have the pleasure of going through the compensation plan for all of you fine folks. We're going to go through it every step of the way. Ideally, you would have this compensation plan at a glance, one pager next to you to follow along, because I'm going to walk you through this one pager step by step by step. Every little percentage of this compensation plan will be explained. And at the end, if you have the pleasure of being live on the call, when I stop the recording, you'll be able to ask all of your questions. So the first way we get paid is on retail commissions based on the retail value of what people pay. So if you are an associate right here, and you gather customers, right, whatever they pay, you earn 25%. So if they place an order, let's keep numbers simple, of $100, you earn 25% of that $100 that they spend, meaning you earn $25 or 25 euros or 25 pounds or whatever the amount that they pay, you earn 25% off of your customers. The cool thing is customers can refer other customers, and the customer of your customer is your customer. So as this customer chain goes, you earn 25% on all the volume generated by your personally enrolled customers and their referrals. Okay, so 25% off retail commissions. That is represented right here if you're following along the compensation plan at a glance. Notice that doesn't matter which rank you're at, we earn 25% right away. The second you start, someone can sign up a customer literally 3 seconds later, they're earning that 25% right away. Next, we have the level bonus. The level bonus is based on the BV, or business volume, or bonus volume, and that is calculated on your first 5 levels. So as you become an associate, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels of depth in your organization. So you refer Alex, Alex refers Julie, right? 5 levels of referrals deep. You earn 4% from level 1, 4% from level 2, 4% from level 3, 4, and 5. Each level is 4%. And that is represented right here in the compensation plan at a glance. Notice that there are more than just 4%, depending on the ranks. I'll explain to you what the other percentages are later on, but every level has that 4% baked into them. And notice that as you go up in the ranks, you're unlocking more and more levels of depth that you're getting paid 4% on. So at associate, you're getting paid on 1 level. At senior associate, getting paid on 2 levels. Team leader on 3 levels. Director on 4 levels. Managing director on 5 levels. 4% level bonus. Next, we have the enroller bonus. This is based on the personal associates that you personally refer. So let's say you're there and you refer Alex personally. There's the enroller bonus that varies. Either it is 6% depending on your rank, or it is 11% depending on your rank. If you are a team leader and above, that's when that enroller bonus is 11%. If you're senior associate or below, that enroller bonus is 6%. So again, this is rank dependent. So you have between now, whenever now is, and the end of the month to qualify for that rank. So in your commissions, because you just get started, your projected commissions might show the 6%, but you have until the end of the month to finish with your rank, right? So it's time to really get to it, to get to team leader or above, to maximize the enroller and get that 11%. Okay, so that's on your personal. So you enroll Alex, you earn 11%, 6 or 11%, depending on your rank. Now, Alex enrolls one associate himself, which becomes your second level. So the enroller bonus has 2 levels. So you sponsored Alex, Alex sponsors an associate, let's call her Julie. You earn 6% enroller 2 bonus, because that's the second level of enrollment. And this one is standard no matter which rank you're at. this is a 6% Enroller 2 bonus. And this is represented right here in the compensation plan at a glance. Now, notice that the Enroller 2 bonus is unlocked at Senior Associate. This is when you're unlocking it. The cool thing about this Enroller bonus is that it follows placement. So you may know that we have a holding tank in this company. So as I sponsor Alex, I can leave Alex on my first level, or I can place Alex on my second level. I can place Alex on my third level. Wherever I place Alex, let's say I place Alex on my level 100, the Enroller 1 bonus would follow Alex on my level 100. But past my levels, past levels 5, I don't earn 4% anymore. So there's two different things between the level bonus and the enrollment bonus. The level bonus does not care about personal enrollment. The Enroller bonus is directly linked with enrollment. So again, we can answer all the questions afterwards. So it's represented right here. The one pager assumes that because it's your personal, it's on your first level. But like I said, if I would place Alex on my second level, then the percentages would show on the start on the second level. Next, we have the fast start bonuses. The first one is the hat trick. The hat trick is unlocked when you personally sponsor your first 3 associates. You have 30 days from the date of enrollment to unlock this bonus. And this is $200 worth for this bonus. Usually, we help people unlock this within their first 7 to 14 days because faster is better, right? That process can be repeated then to earn the second fast start bonus, which is the all-star bonus. Once you have done your first 3 and you've unlocked your hat trick bonus of $200, you help your 3 people do the exact same things within their first 30 days. So they each enroll their 3 associate. You have 60 days from your own date of enrollment to unlock this bonus, and this is worth $400. Okay, so you have your first 30 days to unlock your hat trick. You have your first 60 days to unlock your all-star. And then we have a third fast start bonus, which is the driver bonus. The cool thing about the driver bonus is it's the exact same thing as the hat trick. It's enrolling 3 new associates, but this time there's no time limit and you can hit it every single month as long as it's done in the same calendar month. From the first of the month to the end of the month, you've enrolled 3 personally enrolled associates on a launch kit, right? It needs to be on a launch kit. That driver bonus is $200. It just so happens that this month, in the month of June, if you're watching this recording and you're not in June 2025, then that promo is done. You missed it. Sorry, it's in June 2025. The driver bonus is doubled. So let's say you started this month in June, then you can have the hat trick bonus for enrolling your 3 people. You will also earn the double driver bonus because this is the month where it's happening. So for just enrolling your first 3 associates, that's an extra $600. That's massive. So the month of June is the month to really go hard at recruiting 3 or more associates. And again, for this promotion of June only, normally the driver bonus is $200 and you can only hit it once per month. Exceptionally for this promotion in the month of June 2025, the double driver bonus is unlimited. So when you enroll 3, you earn $400. When you enroll 3 more, you earn another $400. When you enroll 3 more in the month of June, you earn another $400. So the month of June is really the month to go at it really hard. And you can see the fast start bonuses right here at the top of the compensation plan at a glance. Notice it's not going to talk about the double driver bonus because this is a promotion for the month of June 2025 only. Next, we have new associate registration. So every time you personally enroll a new associate on any of the launch kits, there's different volumes that are associated with each kit. So there's one volume that you'll see in the back office. There's the QV. The QV is what we use to rank advance. It's the qualifying volume. QV, qualifying volume. So each kit comes with a different type of QV: 260, 499, 649, 949, and 1949. Those are the points value to help you get to each rank when you personally enroll someone on these kits. There's also BV, which is the business volume or bonus volume, which is what we use to calculate commissions. So you see the volumes here: 208, 375, 520, 760, and 1559. Those are the volumes used to calculate the percentages that we talked about earlier. So remember, the level bonus of 4% now is represented here in dollar terms. So when you personally enroll someone on the Omni kit at $9.99, you earn $30.40 from the 4% level bonus. When you enroll someone with the Momentum kit at $19.99, you earn from the level bonus of 4%, $62.36, right? What do you earn for the enroller bonus? Well, again, it depends. There's either the 6% enroller bonus or the 11% enroller bonus, depending on your rank. So if you're a senior associate or below, this is how much you earn for the enroller bonus. If you're team leader or above, this is how much you earn for the enroller bonus. And then there's a special bonus we call a spiff bonus. It's an extra add-on that Jay added, coded to the different packs, which does not include the $2.99. So that extra bonus, that extra spiff bonus, starts with the Pan Am kit at $549. It's a $50 bonus, a $75, $100, or $117 bonus. So when you total that up, the question that people want to know is, when I sign up someone at this pack, how much do I make? That's the last line. That's the line you want to remember. When, depending on your rank, again, because that enroller bonus can either be 6% or 11%. So depending on your rank, when you personally enroll someone on the Quick Kit, you either earn $20.80 or $31.20. On the Pan Am Kit, you earn either $87.50 or $106.25. On the Omega Kit, you earn $127 or $153, and you can see the rest. So I strongly recommend to take a little screenshot of this. Now you'll know exactly how much you earn when you sign up someone on those different kits. And for the UK people, guess what? I have this as well. I'll just remove the animations real quick. You can take a screenshot of this. These are the same amounts, the same percentages, but in pounds. I'll give you 3 seconds to take a screenshot. 2, 1, done. So the percentages are the exact same, right? The 4% level bonus, the 6% enroller bonus when you're at senior associate or below, and 11% enroller bonus when you're team leader or above. And then the extra bonus, that spiff bonus, is 35 pounds, 60 pounds, 125 pounds. And these are the amounts that you earn depending on your rank. Those are represented right here in the compensation plan at a glance in percentage terms, right? And I just broke those down for you in that little quick one sheet. Next, we have the smart chips. So as an associate, to be qualified for commissions every single month, you need to be on a smart chip order of 2 packs of patches, which is $90. You could be on 3, 5, 6, 10, whatever, but a minimum of 2. And the cool thing is, when you have 3 personally associates that are also on their monthly subscription order of $90, you earn what we call the business bonus, business builder bonus. Try to say that 3 times fast. Business builder builder bonus. 2 packs that you get for free. So you pay for 2 and you get 2 for free, right? That's pretty good. That's a sweet deal. So you could actually use those 2 free packs as samples to do your balance test, to do, you could actually sell them at full retail price. You could do whatever you want with those free packs. You can select whichever version you want. If you want the Boost one month, if you want the Victory the other month, right? And we have a upgraded Smart Ship option as well, where when you select 4 packs of patches in your Smart Ship as an associate, you end up only paying for 3. So you select 4, pay for 3, so you get 1 for free, and you have 3 associates that are also on their Smart Ship. You get 2 extra patches for free. So you end up paying for 3 and getting 6 in total. That's a massive deal. So talk about building your business with free samples giving out to you by the company, or you could sell them full retail price. It's totally up to you. So that is represented right here in the compensation plan at a glance. You have your personal volume to be active every single month. It's either your personal Smart Ship order of 2 packs of patches or 120 points of customer volume. And you have your business builder bonus, which are the 2 packs of patches that you get for free every single month by maintaining 3 associates on the Smart Ship. Next, how do we achieve ranks in this company? Well, the first rank is associate, which is 2 seconds after you signed up, you're an associate. The next rank is senior associate. And in order to go senior associate, you need to have 2 qualified legs at the rank of associates. What does that mean? You sign up. That's step 1. Step 2, you sign up another associate and another associate. You have 2. And you gather a team group volume of 540 QV, qualifying volume or more, and you become a senior associate. Next, to go team leader, you need 2 qualifying legs at senior associate. So what you just did, you helped those 2 people repeat that. So you're here, you help this person go senior associate by having their 2 associates. Let's say you have this person here that has a little slower start. They're not doing anything yet. And then you have this third person here, which is not your personal. And this is key to understand for rank advancements. It's not linked to your personal enrollment. So in this example, the purple people are all personal, and the baby blue people are not your personal. And that second or that middle leg right there, on your second level, which is not personal to you, they become senior associate as long as there's someone somewhere in 2 separate legs that have the rank of senior associate. That's good. Okay? And of course, you have to have your team qualifying volume at 3,000 or more. And if all of those rules are respected in the same calendar month, you become a team leader. The next rank is director. How do you go director? 2 legs, 2 separate legs with a team leader inside, right? So now you're here. You have 1 team leader here. Your second leg doesn't move. Nothing's happening. But on your third leg here in the middle, somewhere, somehow, there's a team leader down below. So you have your right leg that's qualified team leader, your middle leg that's qualified team leader. That's 2 separate legs. You're good to go. As long as you have 11,000 of team group volume or more in the same calendar month, you become a director. And then next we have managing director. This is the first rank. Notice before it was always 2 legs, 2 legs, 2 legs. We recommend starting to build 3 legs right away, because when you get to managing director, you need 3 qualified legs. And it's easier to start building those legs from the get-go than only focusing on 2 and then saying later on, oops, I need a third one that qualifies for this, right? So start building with 3 in mind right away, so that when you become a managing director, you already have 2 legs that are directors and 1 leg that becomes a team leader. And again, like I said, they don't have to be your personals. They don't have to be on your first level, as long as somewhere in those legs, you have 2 people that are director in 2 separate legs and 1 person that is a team leader in a separate leg as well. you need to have 33,000 in team group volume. So again, team group volume includes your personal order, includes your personal customers, your customers' referrals, all of that is counted. Your team's volume, including all of your associates and their customers, right? So every single order that goes through your network basically counts for your team group volume. So when all of those rules are checked, are green checked mark, you become a managing director. And this is represented right here in the compensation plan at a glance. Whichever rank you want to achieve, you can see here the leg qualification requirements. So if you want to become a vice president, you need one managing director. If you want to become a regional vice president, you need one managing director leg and one vice president leg. If you want to become a national vice president, you need one regional vice president leg and two separate VP legs, right? So you could just follow along that line and check those qualifications. And then you have all the volume required for each and every single rank here. So 99,000 in volume for vice president, 270,000 in volume for RVP, 800,000 volume for MVP and beyond. So you can find all that information in the one pager. Next, the rank advancement bonuses. Every time we go up in rank, there is a rank advancement bonus that is represented right here. So starting from team leader, there's $100 for when you become a team leader. You have a specific amount of time to unlock this bonus. So the team leader, you have 3 months from your enrollment date to unlock this bonus. And it is paid over one payment, so in 1 month. And then you can follow along. For director, it's $150 bonus. You have 5 months to unlock this bonus, and it is paid in one payment as well. For vice president, let's say, it's $2,000. Right? You have 12 months to achieve it. So you could follow along those lines. You have the rank advancement bonus here. You have the number of months you have to achieve here, and then you have the months that it pays. So this one, the 2,000, is paid over 2 payments, so over 2 months. So if we go all the way to global president, that's $100,000 in rank advancement bonus. You have 48 months to achieve it, and it is paid over the course of 12 equal payments for 1 year. Right? So any rank that you have you set your eyes to, you can see the different rank advancement bonuses that you can earn. And they are cumulative. Now, the infinity bonus. This one is great. It's unlocked at the rank of managing director, and it's for every level past the 5th level. Because remember, on levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you earn 4% level bonus. That's standard. Past your level 5, meaning 6 through infinity, when you become managing director, there's a 2% infinity bonus. That's great. Now, this infinity bonus goes all the way to the next managing director. So let's say you have a managing director on your level 10. So you would earn 4% level bonus on your level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's standard. And then level 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you would earn 2% bonus. And that's your managing director. That 2% bonus continues for their first 5 levels. So level 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, you're earning that 2%. And then because they're a managing director, they earn the 2% following those 5 levels. Okay, so it's infinity bonus until you reach the next managing director, and past their 5th level, that's when you're cut off and they're earning that 2%. And that is for your whole organization. So if you have a very deep organization and a managing director only in one leg, that 2% goes to every leg that you have. Next, we have the generational bonus. Generational bonus is right here. This is 3% of your vice president. So that is unlocked at vice president. So when you are a managing director, it's called the unlimited death bonus. When you become vice president, instead of 2%, it becomes 3%. And you have 1 generation, 2 generations of vice president. What does that mean? When you go down, in my example, I had a managing director at level 10. Let's say I become vice president, and that person at level 10 also becomes vice president. My 3% will go from this person and all of their volume. That's my generation 1. So the system will look at your team and say, where's the first vice president? Wherever the first vice president is, that counts as your first generation. So all of the group volume underneath that vice president, you earn 3% on. And then if they have another vice president somewhere in their organization, so again, the generation bonus makes sure that we're getting paid very deep into our teams. Somewhere underneath that vice president, there's a second vice president that would be counted as your second generation. And then you can see when you become regional vice president, we get paid 3 generations of vice president. So again, this makes sure that we're getting paid very, very deep into our teams. Next, we have the executive super bonus, which is represented right here in the compensation plan at a glance. This is an added percentage, write this down, on 100% of your group BV. So this is on 100% of your team. Doesn't matter if it's on level 1, level 15, level 1000. You're earning 1% at vice president, 1.5% at regional vice president, 2% on national vice president and beyond. So again, this looks like a small percentage, but it's on all of the volume coming anywhere from your team. So this is a big chunk of your monthly check. Next, we have the CEO bonus, which is represented right here. At the rank of vice president, you earn an extra cool $10,000 on your monthly check. At the rank of global president, you earn an extra $20,000 on your monthly check. And then lastly, we have the global leadership pools and the global president bonus, which are both represented right here at the bottom right corner of the compensation plan at a glance. The global leadership pool starts at national vice president, and every month that you're a national vice president, and for every extra national vice president you have in your team, you're earning shares of that pool throughout the year. And at the end of the year, this is a yearly bonus. There's 1% of all the global points of the company. Every pack sold for 1 year, all those BVs accumulated together, 1% of that is put into a pool and is divided equally by the number of shares that you've accumulated over a year. And then lastly, the monthly global president pool. When you become global president, there's an extra 1% on your whole organization. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. So again, this compensation plan is made to pay very well for as deep as possible, and also those small percentages that are covering your whole organization may look small in percentage, but when they're transitioned into dollars, they become quite big. A really, really big chunk of our monthly checks come from those small percentages. So we've just covered the whole compensation plan, and now I'll stop the recording and then we'll go and take questions.